Hi, sweeties. Today we're talking about the Wonder Oven from our place, the makers of the Always Pan. I purchased the Wonder Oven for $195. Prices are subject to change. Watch to the end for a less expensive alternative. Look how cute this thing is. It's adorable. It's small. And I did have some requests to show smaller air fryer toaster oven combos. Well, this is it, the brand new Wonder Oven. We're going to talk about what it does, the measurements, and does it do what it says it's going to do? Can it replace our toaster? Can it cook a whole chicken? It says it can cook a chicken up to 4.5 pounds, roast it here in this little oven. We're going to find out. I mean, it's so cute. It fits right in with my Easy Bake Oven collection. But this is not a toy. We're not playing around here. We're serious, folks. We're going to put it to the test. But first, please subscribe to Sweet Savant. Hit that thumbs up, that notification bell. Now let's get into this Wonder Oven by Our Place, the makers of the Always Pan. The Wonder Oven has heating elements on the bottom and the top of the oven, as well as a fan on the top and two cooking levels. The Wonder Oven comes with an aluminum ceramic coated baking pan. It comes with a wire cooking basket and a wire rack, perfect for your toast. It also comes with this slide out crumb tray. The dimensions of the Wonder Oven are about 11.5 inches wide by 12 inches high, about 12.2 inches high, and about 13 inches deep from the handle to that little piece on the back. For the interior, it's about 10 inches wide, about 9.5 inches deep, and about 6.5 inches high from the bottom to the top. Let's look at the analog control knobs across the top. The temperature goes from 200 to 450 degrees. Then it has your settings like toast, roast, air fry, bake, and broil and reheat, and then the timer knob that ticks the whole time you're cooking. And here's an issue: when you're opening the door, that handle is in the way, doesn't let you open the door all the way flat, which could be an issue if you're roasting a chicken, something juicy like that. You'll have to tilt the pan to take it out. So you'd have to move the oven all the way to the edge of the counter in order to open the door all the way flat. There's also a place to add 2 teaspoons of water for steam. Now it's time to put the Wonder Oven to the test. So let's start with the toast test because it says it replaces your toaster. Let's put it to the test. We put it to 450 degrees, put it on the toast setting, put our 4 slices of bread or 2 slices of bread and a bun, top and bottom. We'll put it on the top position of the oven, and then you turn the timer. And with these analog timers, it can be a little hard to set it to exactly where you want. Does it make toast? Yeah, absolutely. It does indeed toast the bread, and you can see the top and bottom are being toasted at the same time, so you don't have to worry about flipping it. Now, the bottom of our toast got a little more toasty than I would have liked. It's fairly even across the whole thing, so it does the job. It does definitely toast. Let's see if steam makes a difference during toasting. We're going to toast 1 slice without steam, so we're going to just toast this one like regular for a few minutes and see what the texture of this bread is like without adding any water to that little top compartment. I'm letting my husband be the judge because he's the toast aficionado in the family. I mean, it's crispy on the outside. It's soft and moist on the inside. He said it was fine toast. With the same type of bread, we're going to make another slice of toast. This time we're going to add 2 teaspoons of water to the Wonder Oven, and 2 teaspoons is the maximum amount. And that's about what fits into the little cap. I even measured out a little measuring shot glass. So we'll pour 2 teaspoons of water right into that little opening in the top. And then we will set our Wonder Oven as we set it before. We're trying to get as close to the time as possible, but it's difficult with the analog dial to set it to the exact time. And after that time is expired and the little bell dings and tells us our toast is ready, let's take a look. This piece of toast, it came out, I think, a little bit more moist on the inside. And I gave it to my husband, and he thought the same thing. It was a little chewier on the inside, but he said if I hadn't told him, he would not have known the difference. Is it worth it? It makes a very small difference. Can I roast a chicken in the Wonder Oven? It says yes, you can roast up to a 4.5 pound chicken in the Wonder Oven. Yo, I was skeptical because it's so small. It looks like it's a plaything, a little toy, but it is not. We definitely did roast a chicken, and the Wonder Oven comes with a little recipe book. It also has the same recipes online. You know, I always like that when they give you a recipe so you know how to cook this chicken or cook whatever right away. Now, one discrepancy was that in the recipe book, it says add oil to the bake pan. In the user manual, it says do not add any oil into the bake pan because it could be a fire hazard. So, you know, a little confusing. According to the recipe, it said to pat the chicken dry, put a paper towel in the cavity and let it sit in the refrigerator for 4 hours or more. Then season it, stuff the cavity with herbs and garlic and lemon, and then rub a little oil on the outside and season it well, and then place it into the bottom rack, the bottom level of the Wonder Oven. We'll set the time, temperature, and cooking method with these dials here on the top. I purchased the Wonder Oven in the color Steam, but it comes in several other colors like spice, char, blue, salt, and lavender. You can also purchase some additional accessories through the Our Place website. We are really cooking here, folks. Now, I have to say, the bake pan is very shallow. It's about a 1/2 inch deep, and I was nervous that the juices from the chicken were going to spill out. They did not, but I also did buy an air-chilled chicken that did not have any added liquids or waters added to it, as a lot of chickens do. So it didn't produce that much liquid. Now, it does say in the recipe, if your chicken is starting to get too dark on top, you can add two teaspoons of water into that little top water chamber, and it's supposed to help, I guess, keep it from getting any darker. So I did that, and the chicken actually turned out pretty great. Now, this particular recipe has a lot of ups and downs. You're changing the temperature and the cooking method multiple times. And look, it does splatter. The chicken juices get on the door and on the sides. So I was concerned with the cleanup as well. But we will cross that bridge when we get to it. But it is sizzling away there, and it did a fine job. It does take the entire time that it's cooking, which annoys me. My son said, people might find it charming. I guess that's true, but honestly, as the chicken started sizzling even louder, you really couldn't even hear the ticking anymore. Now, I was prepping my vegetables for a little sauteed kale side dish to go along with our chicken. And while I'm doing that, let me tell you about the 100-day return policy that's on the website of Our Place at the time that I purchased. So as you're using this, if you find over those 100 days that you're not satisfied, then you can contact Our Place for a return. Now, it does say that it's at their discretion, so I don't know how that works. That makes me a little bit nervous, but they do have a 100-day return policy, as well as a 1-year warranty on the Wonder Oven. But you have to make sure you read all the specifics so you know exactly what that warranty will cover. Well, that looks amazing. Oh my goodness. I love how beautifully browned the bottom of this chicken got. It was cooked well all around and juicy, juicy, juicy on the inside. I was super impressed with how well the Wonder Oven did with this roast chicken. And the ceramic coated pan, cleanup was super easy. Nothing was sticking to this pan, not a problem at all. Now let's try air frying with this air fry rack in the Wonder Oven. We grabbed some tater tots and put them in one layer in that air fryer basket. Set our time and temperature, set it to air fry mode. Let it preheat for about 3 minutes and then popped our tater tots in, and the Wonder Oven did a fine job with that. We tossed it around after about it was halfway done cooking. So after about 7 minutes, we tried to toss it gently around. It got a little browner there on that left side than it did on the rest. So it's not super even, but the job was done. Our tater tots were crispy and hot in about 15 minutes. Now it's time to clean the Wonder Oven. Make sure you read the manufacturer's instructions before you start cleaning. I like to use these non-scratch Scotch Brite sponges. They have a little textured side that helps to get off the cooked on juices and greases. It really does a great job. Make sure that the Wonder Oven is cooled, completely cooled before you start to clean, and unplug it. The Wonder Oven accessories are not dishwasher safe. They are hand wash only. You got to stay on top of cleaning so we can keep it cute. Well, what did you think about that, sweeties? I must admit, I am impressed with how well the Wonder Oven did. Now, the price I paid, was it $195 for this cute little oven? I mean, it's adorable, but that's, pretty expensive. If you're looking for an alternative that's just as cute but less than half the price, then check out this. That's right. It's like the Wonder Oven has a little cousin. This is a little air fryer toaster oven from a company called Paris Rhone, and I purchased this on Amazon for $79.99. It is strikingly similar to the Wonder Oven. It's got that same grid on the back of it, the same type of functions with the knob, three knobs across the top. This one actually has 3 rows that you can put the racks on. It comes with the same type of baking pan, except not that ceramic coating. But the biggest difference is that this little oven by Paris Rhone does not have a water reservoir like this one from Always Pan, where you can add up to like 2 teaspoons of water in here to steam your toast. Yes, they are very similar. They both come in a range of colors. They look strikingly similar. I would say, if you want to save a couple of bucks, you might want to get this little Paris Rhone toaster air fryer oven instead of the Wonder Oven. I like the Wonder Oven. The Wonder Oven, I think it performed very nicely, but if you can get something just as cute for less money, I say, why not do it? Well, sweeties, what did you think about that? It's the Our Place Wonder Oven from the makers of the Always Pan and or the little toaster air fryer oven, the from Paris Rhone, available on Amazon. I'll put links in the description box for you to check out both of them and, you know, see which one you like better. Please subscribe to Sweet Savant. Hit that thumbs up, that notification bell, and y'all have a delicious day.